I wanted to get a taste of environmental concerns that are happening around me, so I took a trip out to Wheatley, Ontario to see what was going on the shores of beautiful Lake Erie. There are two concerns facing the Wheatley beachside seen in the video. Shorefront erosion is an increasing concern as high water levels slam the fragile sediment cliffs. The second is toxic algae growth, causing devastating impacts lake-wide. Wheatley is an area heavily prone to shoreline erosion due to being characterized as glacial sediment bluffs. Fluctuating lake levels may induce significant erosion and flooding on the sandy beaches, along with wind-induced wave actions which can raise or lower lake levels by 1 to 2 meters in extreme cases. Nearly 15 feet of land was lost this 2018 spring thaw in Wheatley, Ontario. Diving into toxic algae blooms, they're responsible for nearly $1.5 billion in costs for remediation in the USA alone. Excess phosphorus and nitrogen that enters these ecosystems from fertilizer and sewage runoff cause the excessive growth of algae. The subsequent death and decay of these organisms depletes dissolved oxygen levels, which leads to the death of aquatic organisms such as shellfish and fish. The leaching of excess fertilizers into waterways is responsible for dead zones in lakes and massive fish kill counts around the globe. A 2003 Journal of Great Lakes Research article by Jeff C. Ho and Anna M. Michalak bring to fact that toxic algae blooms have been increasing over the last few decades. The results suggest that the severity of the blooms is primarily caused by residual phosphorus effects in Lake Erie. According to Evan Eckersley, the key to stopping toxic algae growth is to catch it in its early stages. He and his research team found that polyglucuronic acid selective lyase is capable of targeting the cell wall of algae and preventing the growth of the harmful cyanobacteria. Unfortunately, most residents along the lakeside have to fend for themselves for property hazards. Human intervention is the preferred method, including, but not limited to, putting in retaining walls and the regulation of lake levels through the use of dams.